This would be cool if it could be used, for a kid to play their parent and have that be the way they let their parents know, like, hey, like, this is not a phase, this is who I am, and this is who I want to be. This song is kind of inspired by that transitional period that I know millions of people go through. And I know that, sadly enough, probably half of them have experienced this, where they have people who they love and who they thought really loved them unconditionally and supported them throughout whatever they were doing in their lives. And once they came out or began doing things that were not traditional to what maybe their family believes in, or their religion, or their friends, or even themselves, and they don't feel supported, and they don't feel loved anymore, and they feel like those people look at them differently now. And this song is for anybody who has experienced that, anybody who has been on the other end of it, and had someone close to them come out and be vulnerable and tell them something about themselves, and they didn't accept it. And I really hope that this can be used as something for people to listen to, and either, let it help them just feel like they're not alone, and feel that, there are other people going through this, and that you are most certainly going to be okay. And as much as you want those people's approval and unconditional support and love, that's not what's going to make you happy in the end. I want this to be, it could even be a tool for people to, who feel like they don't have their voice yet, to tell people, like people who maybe are still in the closet or are not being true and authentic with themselves and with everyone else. There's a lyric that says, "Please don't tell me who I like and who I want, 'cause that's for me to decide for my life." And that's kind of like a really strong lyric for me. It really stands out when someone has experienced their parents or someone that they really love tell them like who they should like. Or maybe they're watching TV with the family and they see like two girls or two guys kissing, and their parents react a certain way, and you feel like someone's telling you that's not right when that's how you feel. That can be extremely discouraging, like very disappointing, and really sad, and feel really lonely. The bottom line is, it is your life, and you should never let what other people think about it and what they want for you. You should never let that dictate like what you truly want for your life. I've been through the coming out stage, and at first I didn't think it was a big deal, and then kind of slowly you start to sift through the people in your life that they find out periodically throughout the couple months or whatever after the tornado that is of coming out. Don't think it needs to be that big of a deal. I am super lucky that I have parents that support me, parents that support my lifestyle. People can look at your life, and when you shake things up on them, somehow they feel like it's about them and that it's personal, and it has nothing to do with them. And if you are a parent or an aunt or an uncle or any sort of kind of elderly figure to someone younger than you that is coming out or has come out, I really encourage you to support them, love them no matter what. Tell them it's okay. If this has already happened, someone has already come out to you and you did not react well or not respond in a positive, encouraging, loving, supportive way, I really encourage you to go back to that person and make sure that you make it clear you still love them, because they are the exact same person. If anything, they have gotten stronger. They are more evolved now. They are more confident, and they are happier because they have become vulnerable, and they are finally being authentic and being real with themselves and with everyone else around them. So, this song is really, really meant to encourage people to just fucking love each other and just like accept what people are. Chorus is, I can't fight these feelings when she's around. Can't you see that you're hurting me, and I just have to say it's not a phase. It's like, you know, I like this girl and I see her and I feel this way, and I can feel your disapproval, you know, and then like how can you not see that makes me like really sad? I just have to say it, like, this is not a phase. The coolest thing would be if people came back to me and said like, hey, your song Not a Phase, you know, helped me in my transition while I came out, or, you know, I told my parents I was gay, you know, through your song. Like, that would be insane. And I really hope, I would like wish the best for those people who are going through that, and I want you to know that you're not alone and you can always reach out to me, and I really hope it inspires you to be yourself and be authentic and be you, and never settle for people who are not going to accept you. You always should surround yourself with people who are going to love you for whatever you are, whatever you want to be. Yeah, that's not a phase.
I just have to say